Hey Patriots fans, welcome back. Today we are diving deep into everything happening with our New England Patriots, and there's so much to break down. We missed our usual live stream on Wednesday, so I figured this is the perfect moment to jump into a fan Q&A, share some insights, and talk about where this team stands in the bigger picture of the NFL this season. Let's start with the quarterback situation because honestly, it has been nothing short of spectacular. Drake May has been delivering at an elite level, showing remarkable consistency and poise under pressure. Through 11 weeks, he has been responsible for a tremendous number of touchdowns, and if the current pace continues, I would not be surprised to see him finish the season with over 30 touchdowns. His interceptions have been limited, showing an improved decision-making process that speaks volumes about how well he has adapted to this system. Week after week, he demonstrates the kind of quarterback play that not only wins games, but keeps the offense moving efficiently, making his presence felt both in the pocket and on rollout plays. Watching him evade pressure, extend plays, and still deliver accurate passes downfield is exactly what you expect from an MVP-caliber player, and it's exciting to imagine how he will continue to perform in the final stretch of the season. Moving to the running game, Henderson has been intriguing. His versatility has been evident with both rushing and receiving contributions, but there are still some areas where he can improve, especially when trying to run between the tackles. The team has had a challenge when attempting to push the ball through the interior, particularly since Rondra has been sidelined. Henderson shines when he can stretch the field and create explosive plays outside the structure, but the Patriots will need to balance this dynamic as Rondra Stevenson comes back into the rotation. I don't foresee Henderson taking over as the full-time starter, but his role is poised to increase, and fans should expect to see him more involved in the offense, giving the team multiple ways to attack defenses. These shifts in personnel and strategy are critical as the Patriots aim to maintain momentum and capitalize on every matchup in the season's final weeks. The wide receiver group is also worth highlighting. Kahan Booty has been performing at a remarkably high level, establishing himself as a reliable target on critical plays. His connection with Drake May on deep passes and precise routes has made a noticeable difference in offensive efficiency. Meanwhile, rookie Kyle Williams has shown flashes of brilliance, but the timing and communication with the quarterback still need work. There were moments where the routes just didn't sync, and while his potential is evident, the team's offensive rhythm seems to thrive most when Booty is on the field. The contrast between these two receivers is clear. One is in sync with the quarterback and capable of making big plays every week, while the other is still developing chemistry and learning to navigate NFL defenses effectively. It's an encouraging sign, though, because depth in the receiving core means the Patriots can sustain pressure on defenses even if injuries or rotations occur. Offensively, the line has been a topic of conversation, especially regarding sacks allowed. Over the past several years, numbers suggest that the Patriots have experienced challenges in pass protection, but context is important. Rookie additions like Will Campbell and Jared Wilson have been integrating into the system, and veterans such as Morgan Moses have provided leadership and stability. The offensive line continues to evolve, and incremental improvements each week are evident. Looking forward to the draft and offseason, securing a right tackle, an edge rusher, and a wide receiver are clear priorities to solidify the team's core and give Drake May the protection and weapons needed to maximize his impact. Despite any inconsistencies, the offensive unit remains effective, and the team's ability to score and sustain drives reflects the successful coordination between the line, skill players, and coaching staff. Special teams and supporting positions also play a role in the Patriots' identity this year. The fullback situation, particularly with Tonga, has added flexibility to offensive packages. While he is not the full-time starter, Tonga's presence on the field creates opportunities for running backs in tight ends to find space and make plays. Jack Westover remains a valuable contributor, especially in formations where a fullback is essential, and the team continues to adapt based on player health and matchups. These positional adjustments may seem minor, but they collectively enhance the Patriots' capacity to exploit mismatches and maintain consistency in their offensive execution. The coaching staff's ability to integrate players effectively into these roles will be a factor as the season progresses, especially when considering playoff-level competition. When we look at the broader picture, the Patriots' current squad is arguably the best team post-Tom Brady. Comparing this roster to previous iterations over the past 25 years, it sits comfortably among the top 10 in that period, likely around 8th or 9th. While the 6 Super Bowl teams define the franchise historically, this year's team brings a unique mix of youthful energy, experienced leadership, and strategic adaptability. The 0-8 season, where the team failed to make the playoffs, was challenging, but even that roster had moments of resilience. The current team, by contrast, demonstrates consistency, depth, and the ability to execute against a wide variety of opponents, highlighting both the growth of individual players and the effectiveness of the coaching staff. It's an exciting era for Patriots fans, who are witnessing a team capable of competing at the highest level while still integrating rookies and developing future stars. Defensively, confidence is building, yet challenges remain. While the Patriots have shown the ability to limit opponents in key moments, mobile quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson present a complex test. Discipline and assignments, such as maintaining a spy on elite dual-threat quarterbacks, will be crucial. The performance against quarterbacks like Justin Fields offers a template for containment, yet the playoffs demand flawless execution. Every defensive snap, from edge rushers to linebackers, must be precise, as the margin for error is narrow at the highest levels of competition. The Patriots have the athleticism and strategy to succeed, but adaptability and preparation will determine outcomes against dynamic offenses. Adding to the excitement, the leadership on the field extends beyond individual plays. Players like Mack, who has emerged as an underrated contributor, demonstrate the importance of versatility and mentorship. Effective blocking, leadership in the huddle, and the ability to create plays downfield elevate the entire roster's performance. These elements, often overlooked in casual analysis, are what sustain a team through long seasons and tough playoff runs. The balance of emerging talent, strategic veterans, and skilled coaching makes the Patriots a compelling team to watch as they navigate the remaining games. Continuing with the Patriots, one of the most exciting aspects of this season is watching how the coaching staff manages the roster and maximizes the potential of each player. Mike Frabel deserves serious consideration for Coach of the Year, not just for the overall record, but for the way he adapts schemes week to week and extracts the best from his players. The team's ability to adjust during games, to pivot strategies when facing different defensive fronts, and to put players like Drake May in positions to succeed reflects a level of preparation and attention to detail that is championship caliber. Frabel's leadership is subtle but effective. He doesn't rely on star power alone, instead building a system that allows both veterans and young players to thrive simultaneously. Looking at the running game, it's clear the Patriots have a versatile approach. While Henderson may not dominate inside every carry, his explosive ability on outside runs adds a dimension that keeps defenses honest. The combination of power running, precise quarterback reads, and dynamic backfield movement forces opponents to defend every inch of the field. Rondre Stevenson's return will provide another option and create opportunities for multi-layered offensive schemes. The coaching staff's decision-making here is critical. They need to ensure players like Henderson remain effective while reintegrating Stevenson without disrupting the balance that has made the offense successful so far. The backfield rotation isn't just about workload. It's about creating unpredictability for opposing defenses. The chemistry in the passing game is another fascinating story. Drake May's connection with Kahan Booty has become a defining feature of the offense. Deep routes, back shoulder throws, and perfectly timed over-the-middle deliveries illustrate an almost telepathic coordination between quarterback and receiver. Meanwhile, rookies like Kyle Williams are still finding their rhythm, which is to be expected at this stage. When you see players learning the nuances of NFL timing and route adjustments, it's a reminder of how much work goes into creating a consistently elite passing game. The ability of May to read defenses, adjust on the fly, and still find the correct target is what separates a good quarterback from a great one. His development and confidence are evident, and as he continues to gain experience, the offense will only become more dynamic. Offensive line performance remains a talking point. While the team has experienced challenges with sacks over the past few seasons, incremental improvement is clear. Rookie players like Will Campbell and Jared Wilson are learning quickly, and the integration of veterans brings stability. With each game, the unit builds cohesion, communication, and trust, critical factors in protecting a quarterback of Drake May's caliber. The Patriots' approach has been methodical, combining player development with strategic acquisitions to ensure long-term success. Predicting future moves, the focus on drafting a right tackle, an edge rusher, and a wide receiver highlights a commitment to sustainable excellence. The front line may not yet be elite, but it's improving steadily, giving the offense the foundation it needs to compete for a top seed in the playoffs. Special teams and auxiliary roles continue to influence the Patriots' identity. Tonga's snaps as a fullback and Jack Westover's versatility add depth and flexibility to offensive schemes. Even when injuries occur, these players maintain operational effectiveness, helping the team avoid disruptions. Tonga may not be the primary starter, but his presence is felt in key formations and situational plays. Westover, too, demonstrates adaptability, shifting between fullback and tight end roles depending on personnel and matchups. This multifaceted approach allows the Patriots to maintain a balanced attack, keeping defenses guessing and creating opportunities for explosive plays. Looking at the bigger picture, the Patriots are not just competitive. They are potentially one of the most formidable teams in the NFL this season. The balance of an elite quarterback, versatile running backs, skilled receivers, and a steadily improving offensive line creates a cohesive unit capable of outperforming expectations. Defensively, the team has shown discipline, the ability to contain opponents, and a strategic awareness that will be crucial in playoff matchups. The Patriots' depth and adaptability make them particularly dangerous against teams relying on single-dimensional schemes. Quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson or Justin Fields will present challenges, but the Patriots' preparation, versatility, and ability to adjust on the fly will keep them competitive in any scenario. The leadership on the field is another major factor in the Patriots' performance. Veterans like Mack bring a stabilizing influence, excelling both in blocking and in guiding younger players through complex schemes. Their contributions go beyond the stat sheet. They set the tone in practice, lead by example during games, and ensure the team culture emphasizes accountability and effort. This blend of experience and youthful energy has created a resilient team, capable of responding to adversity and thriving under pressure. The Patriots' combination of skill, preparation, and leadership has elevated them into legitimate contenders, and watching this development unfold has been thrilling for fans. When considering the potential of this roster, it's impossible to ignore MVP conversations. Drake May has consistently demonstrated the qualities of a league MVP: accuracy, leadership, clutch performance, and the ability to perform under pressure. Every week, he makes plays reminiscent of other elite quarterbacks, showing poise and precision in critical moments. His ability to evade defenders, extend plays, and deliver accurate throws consistently makes him a central figure in the Patriots' success and a legitimate candidate for individual accolades. Alongside him, Coach Frabel's recognition as a potential Coach of the Year further underscores the synergy between coaching strategy and player execution. This alignment is crucial in sustaining high-level performance throughout the long NFL season. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL is buzzing with an unexpected twist, and if the whispers coming out of Foxborough are even half verdaderos, the league might be on the verge of one of its most surprising quarterback shakeups in years. Word around team facilities and late-night insider circles is that the New England Patriots have made a stunning move. They're pushing to bring in Jordan Love. Nothing is confirmed, no one has gone on record, and yet the hum of conversation is growing louder by the hour. It's the kind of rumor that starts como susurro and then takes on a life of its own. Observers close to the situation insist that something shifted internally within the Patriots front office. After years of searching for stability under center, suddenly there seems to be a sense of urgency, almost a shockwave of boldness not usually associated with their methodical reputation. This alleged move for Love, a player once groomed in the shadows before stepping into a starring role, has analysts scrambling to understand the motive. Is this a long-term bet? A reset button? A statement that the Patriots refuse to drift quietly into irrelevance? Meanwhile, murmurs around league executives hint at mixed reactions. Some believe the Patriots see untapped prime in Love's arm talent and playmaking poise. Others wonder if this is simply smoke, a leverage play, a way to test the market without revealing their true intentions. Whichever interpretation proves right, the intrigue is undeniable. Love's name is circling through private group chats, team corridors, and even the whispered conversations between scouts at practice facilities. What makes the rumor even more tantalizing is the sense that the Patriots are ready to shock everyone again. The franchise has always thrived on unpredictability, but this potential move feels different, bolder, almost defiant. Fans are divided between excitement and disbelief, unsure whether to celebrate the possibility or question the motive behind it. For now, all that exists is the Berberinho, persistent, electric, and impossible to ignore. Whether Jordan Love truly ends up in New England or not, the Patriots have already accomplished something rare. They've seized the league's attention, reminding everyone that in the NFL, the next big twist is always just one rumor away. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.